like that you can have the same talent multiple times. That's cool.
I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try these timers instead of tracking it in the turn tracker for the torches.
Okay.
So we'll give you. It'll time it for an hour once you light a torch.
Alright, I should probably unmute myself. Yo.
How's it going?
Alright, just wondering why the map is all out of focus. That's a bit weird.
I just changed it to where you guys actually are. So maybe it's not loaded for you yet.
Yeah, everything else is loaded. It's just the map is like it's all. Here, let me try reloading.
It is a little blurry compared to, I guess.
Yeah, give it a sec and see if it'll load. We've had some issues with this new jump gate.
I'm not even 100% sure what jump gate even is. I'm like, Roll20, could you just keep doing what you were doing before? What was wrong with that?
Yeah, I probably should have waited on that. What if we can go back? There's a way to go back.
Where the hell? Oh, okay, there he goes. Yeah, I had to reload the whole thing. All right, let me get the sheet open as I try to remember. Okay, we went into this cave. There. Yeah. Was there not a game last week?
No.
Oh.
Too many of you were busy last week.
Oh, okay.
So I did record the session.
Oh wait, no, it's coming back.
Nice.
Yeah, we got to town. We learned about a bunch of people getting kidnapped by bandits or something. We came to this fortress, found no bandits, and a cave with some goblins in it.
Well, yeah, but it was the giant cats that were, well, the large cats.
Yeah.
The true danger.
I think we're waiting on Dawn and Brax to show up here.
I'm here.
Is here.
Oh, how's it going?
It's going.
Did you guys get hit by that hurricane that came through?
Not Milton, but the one before it, yes.
Yeah.
Milton, the IT specialist, did not make it our way.
Oh right, that was the light, the rock light down here.
Yeah, this map hasn't loaded in for me either.
Still not loaded for you?
I'm reading.
Yeah, that's what I did just now.
I was trying to look back through the chat because I couldn't remember if I had casted a spell I couldn't cast again. I don't think so, but I just couldn't find one.
I don't think you did.
I don't think anybody failed. It's been a while, so like I don't think anybody's failed on their spells yet.
I will say I'm excited though. Last weekend we spent the whole weekend moving, and I have to go back and do some more stuff at the old house tomorrow before we close out. But we have our first new D&D session in the new place on Sunday, and I'm very excited about that.
Nice.
That's fun.
It's like double the space to play D&D versus the whole place.
Oh, nice.
And we're running a Kingmaker, which I don't know if anybody's familiar with Kingmaker, but Kingmaker is like my favorite adventure of all time. It's a Pathfinder one that They also released 5e as well, so we're playing 5e rules.
I heard it was good. That's cool.
Hmm.
Yeah, I heard that
Yeah.
was a really good one of the top, most popular ones.
It's so popular that they made a video game for it too. So
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I haven't played in that yet.
yeah, I bought it on sale for like $4 a couple years back, and then I played the whole thing for like 160 hours, and I was like, man, I got to run this because this is just so much fun.
Why are the tokens all weirdly flickering?
I don't know.
I think
That's
it's the
that's a
torch
new
light.
that's a new artifact that we're dealing with. Like, it might be. Maybe it's the
It doesn't
new.
happen when you're not selected. I don't know. Just don't select yourself until you have to.
Yeah, I noticed it might be a conflict with the API. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
it
It's
just
like
did an update.
Oh, IT tech support.
yeah, it's just the frame of the
Yeah.
token. Just
Yeah.
is kind of like weirdly flickering, and then you click it, and then your entire picture starts like greening out for some reason.
Yeah.
My map is working now, but now none of the faces pop up on the turn tracker.
Crying
So I'm
out
going to
loud.
default to what I normally do and blame Rob. This is all Rob's fault.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I wonder if something in the new and improved Roll20 doesn't like these auras on all the tokens.
It could be. I could. If it is kind of annoying, I could try to turn the API off and see
Is
if it goes
Fallon
right.
still
Right.
dealing with his work nonsense?
He's not here, so I'm assuming he's still working.
Yeah, still,
Yeah, I'm gonna.
man, what a nerd.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. That's kind of annoying that.
That's one of the beauties of my job is that my job never has late hours because all the kids go home.
I think
Yep.
he's covering for someone, is what he was saying. I think it was.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he had a coworker get like pregnant or something and go out and he got shoved in somewhere that he doesn't want to be.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if this gets rid of it here. Wait a minute. So I'm gonna disable that script for now.
Something dinged.
Yeah. The lights stop flickering. Let's go.
Well, I'm gonna come back in. You might have to reload your page, maybe. I don't know.
Whoa.
Mine's good. Oh. now
Okay, well, it stopped the. Oh,
I'm
Yeah, I'm back.
no.
I'm jump gating back in.
Oh, now every square I move changes my gradient of green. That's fantastic. Oh no, it's flickering.
Yeah.
Damn it. It's Rob. Rob's doing it.
And then Robert,
Well, I just
I can't believe we're blaming it on you, Rob. Zavos is doing it. That's the party motto.
we can just do theater than mine.
How does Eldritch Blast work again?
Just bring a whiteboard. For,
I will
It's
say
still-
Shadowdark would
it's
probably
still
be
doing
easier
that
to
for
do
me.
theater
Like,
than
it's-
mine because you could just say near, close, or far, and just make it more rudimentary call than 80 feet, 90 feet.
it's still
Yeah, as
flickering.
long as it's not super crowded, my brain doesn't like to keep track of more than like 6 things at one time.
Yeah.
Right.
Only real times I've ever used theater than mine are when it's like one monster or something. It's a random encounter. I don't feel like pulling a map out.
Yeah.
There must be a map for everything. That's the rule.
I mean, what my one DM does, well, I think I might mention that, how instead of like, mainly just for towns and like castles and stuff, instead of finding a map, he'll just Google image search like a picture of Fantasy Village or something, and he'll throw that up and just say, here, this is kind of what it looks like, put your token approximately where you are in the town.
That's what happens when you don't get paid to DM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we may just have to deal with it.
Yeah, I think so. I
Yeah,
just
well,
turned it back
mine
on.
stopped.
Well, mine was flicker. I turned it off, and then
Yeah.
so I just turned it back on again. So
Oh, and then I clicked my token and it started doing it again. Okay, well, whatever. Just don't look directly at it.
Oh, Lord strobe light. I think it's the green effect, whatever that green effect is. But I think that's a roll 20 thing, not a us.
yeah, the aura.
Yeah.
we should move on with our lives here. Okay.
I made the mistake of refreshing, and it just got word I can't see anything anymore.
Well, mine's still
Okay,
loading
then
too,
film
so
app.
don't feel bad. Give it a sec here and see what it does.
There. I have to come back.
So I'm gonna. You guys have 2 torches going right now and a light spell. So I'm going to reset those all for an hour of real-time play. And once the timer goes off, the torch goes out. So it's an hour. So it'll be 10:12 here Eastern time. But I will get a a warning when it's up.
Mm.
So you guys just defeated some of these lions. One of them took off to the south, and you discovered a blue painted goblin that was unfortunately stuck in a trap. And so we are currently in the turn order with Brack. Brack, you insist on being the lead, right?
Different character.
Right.
Kind of.
Yeah.
This is more for like a diplomatic thing because I thought we could talk with the goblins.
Yeah. So anytime you guys just want to move together, I mean, if you don't want to do movement in turns, I can just move you guys and just move you up.
I think some of us are wanting to check the passage that's that room where the light was.
Yeah.
Oh,
thrown.
okay. All right. So Brack,
the big-
you've got the initiative here.
Okay, boss man.
He'll be okay because he has dark vision. Oh wait.
Josoi Goblo.
Yeah, you threw a rock in there with a light spell on it or something. Somebody did, right?
Yep.
Yeah, the last cat guy ran in there and she threw the glowing rock in there so that we can see it if it tries to come back.
Now this is just social initiative, so I don't have to worry about like my 30 feet of movement, right?
No, yeah, that's right.
Okay. I want to go into the room and cast detect magic and see if I can discover anything.
Okay, you got to roll that.
Yes.
Oh, I should get my
Praise God.
books open and stuff.
Okay.
Let's see.
I just want to do kind of a sweep of the room and just see.
Yeah, so
If there's
you
anything I
see there's
discovered.
a cage in there, and there's some there's a furniture and table, and a candle. It looks like some cards, maybe like some sort of lookout, a guard post. 4 wooden stools. And the room essentially is empty except for a rusty sword. Okay, Fingorn.
All right. Fingorn will come and kind of peek around. Anything worth spending time here for?
Yeah, you just,
Yeah. Look for secrets. There's always a secret door. I knew a guy that always told me secret doors to look for.
I'll give it a try. And he starts looking along the walls for secret doors. You'll kind of do a counterclockwise search.
yeah.
Must
So
be the
you,
goblin who's very vertically challenged.
yeah. So you
and
kind of look. You don't find
elementally
anything.
challenged.
Okay.
All right, that takes up your turn.
Yeah.
All right, Charlotte. You're with us, Don, aren't you?
Hey, sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just got home and about to get in the elevator. I might lose you for a second. Let me get back to you in a minute.
Okay,
You can go on.
we'll just skip you.
Yeah, see you.
Come back to you.
Yeah.
Caden.
Aiden is going to walk into the room behind these people. Say, "Where's the treasure at? Wait, is that food?" And he sits down at the table, and if anything actually looks edible, he's just gonna
No,
start
there is some dried bread on the table, a candle,
Uh-huh.
and some worn out playing cards.
Disappointing! He smashes the table.
That doesn't draw
Did you guys
attention at all.
consent first?
Sorry?
That doesn't draw any
Yeah, he
attention.
sits down, looks at it, is sad, smashes table. That's it.
All right. Tesca.
Teska thinks that it's good to not leave the torches behind, and since everyone else is going south, she will too. And in here, does she see any further doorways or passages in this room?
She looks around. I think someone already checked. Fingren already kind of went around the room and checked.
There's some sort of a red X here. I'm not sure if that's in the wall or what.
That's supposed to be a marker for me. It's supposed to be on the GM layer.
Oh, well.
Well,
She thought she saw something, but she didn't.
Okay.
we didn't see that.
Okay, see what? No.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if she sees any sort of opening, because that cat guy went down here somewhere, she is just going to pick up the light rock and throw it in that direction.
He's hiding under the bed.
Yeah, nothing
He's
happened.
hiding from the ironies.
Yeah.
And I can't tell from this map which direction that might have gone, so...
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, there seems to be solid walls in here. Okay.
What is this thing? Okay.
That is a cage.
Cage. There's nothing in it, right?
Is it hanging or something?
No,
Or is
it's
it
on
like
the
a
it's
cage on the ground?
it's on the floor.
Nothing in it?
No, it looks like there's some fur in it. Like maybe they store the cats in there occasionally when they're.
Okay. Well, she's going to perception check around because she does not believe that this cat just turned sideways and disappeared.
Well, the cat ran down the other corridor.
Yeah, I think he ran down the main corridor.
Yeah.
What? It ran down here. That's why I threw the rock in.
No, it was actually down the other way.
Oh.
Light.
Okay. Well, then I guess she doesn't do that. All right. She's just going to post up in the
Okay.
entrance with her shield facing out in case something tries to run in behind us.
Okay, Breck.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fuck this place. I think. Oh gosh, I didn't mean to take all that. I think I asked this last session, but the goblin that was like dead in the pit, he doesn't have any like identifiable markings or anything that would stand out, right?
He has painted blue skin.
Okay. Yeah, and I remember that being weird.
Every goblin dies, not every goblin truly lives.
Just to be clear, he's painted blue onto his skin, not he has blue skin and he's painted it green to fit in with the other goblins.
Yes, I think. Okay. Well, I'll take a peek around this corner. Take a little peeky peek. And then I'll wait for everybody else.
It goes to the south as far as your torchlight can see.
Okay.
Fingorn.
Brax is the goblin in front. Let's go.
Love it, right?
I know.
Some habits die hard.
They do.
He's a natural leader.
Just stubby little legs bringing you into combat.
So, Fingorn, you catch up to Brack and not really seeing much where you're at. Now, you guys can pass off torches. So, if you take your turn and you go by a player, you can certainly grab the torch and keep going.
Okay.
You can also put the torch down on the ground. If you throw the torch or if you drop it, there is a chance it could go out.
Nice.
Okay. So you have 50 minutes on your torches right now.
All right. Yeah, Fingorn's just looking ready with the spear out and kind of eyeing Brack. Like, does this guy really want to be up front?
You know it, buddy.
He has a strong confidence that I will never kill his character, but I've tried.
He has tried, and so far he has failed.
How many times did he go unconscious? 9, 10 times last campaign, at least.
I don't know. Whatever level we reached, and
Yeah.
he's still at.
You won't have that much luck in this campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Don't jinx yourself.
All right, Don, are you with us?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm all situated.
So while you
yeah,
were away, they were checking out the room, the guard room to the south, and then they were kind of turning the corner here.
Okay. Yeah, didn't
It'd
sound
be a
like
good
it.
job for someone that would be a little sneakier than the rest of us.
I'm gonna move up here, but based on the trap in the ground we found before, I'll move down, but while checking for traps on the
Okay,
ground.
awesome. Okay.
Yeah, smart.
Move down here.
So you don't, you look around and you don't see anything around you.
Because you're also
I guess I'm
just
still
light,
just barely in the
so
light. I don't have my own
Yeah.
torch.
Well, like I said, you can grab, if you wanted to, you could have grabbed Brack's torch on the way down if you wanted to.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. And select it. Let's see.
I'll help you out here.
Also, if it helps, Teska's one plan is to just pick up this light rock and keep throwing it ahead of us.
Well,
The funny thing is the light
Yeah,
has
you can play
visibility.
baseball.
Okay, so you,
I guess
John, you can see there actually is a light glowing down this long corridor, and you do notice that in the ceiling there appears to be a net that's within that light.
Ah. And I can actually see it on the map too.
Can you see it?
But, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So there seems to be a light, source.
Cool. Let's see. I don't know if this is too far ahead of my turn, but I always try to disable it.
Well, you're kind of far from it right now. It's
Okay. Yeah, I figured.
yeah. Okay.
Maybe next time.
Yeah. Caden.
Caden just rushes to follow these guys. He goes to pick up the rock, but it looks like Teska's getting it. So he's going to go over
Yeah.
here.
Catch up.
Can you have the torch?
Yeah, it's fine.
There you
I
go.
don't want a torch. I use a bow.
Well, someone's got to carry the torch, so
Oh, fine.
if
Okay.
you
Carry the boats.
or you want to leave it there.
Nah, it's fine. Okay, I'll carry the torch. I thought Teska was holding.
Yeah, Teska's got the rock.
Okay.
All right. So Caden, you catch up. Anything else you're gonna do here?
Nope. I need to be alone.
Okay. Teska, go ahead.
Alright, she's going to follow the others. Get up behind here. I'm just gonna go right here so I can get a hold of this. Like, we're It seems like stealth is basically not possible in a game where you have to carry light all of the time. So there's nothing.
Yeah, you got it. I mean, you can
not
put the
bad.
torches out and go in the dark if you want.
You said we can glow in the dark? Alright, I'm writing that down on my character sheet.
I mean, I can glow in the dark. I have a spell for that.
That's
Maybe
part
I
of the
should find a
part of the
glow stick
danger.
and
You
Rub
know?
the liquid all over myself.
That's the charm, right? Yeah, there is light ahead.
All right. She's gonna hold onto the rock for now, and she's just gonna ready an action to attack anything hostile that comes within range.
All right, Brack.
I'll drag here with.
See
I'm
down a
gonna
little
let him know
darkness
about
in
the
my,
way.
my little goblin eyes.
Okay.
I was gonna say when he passes by, I'm gonna point out the net too.
Did you want to grab the torch on the way down, Brack? Or no?
No, I'll stand temporarily in the darkness. I was looking to see if I could see anything down there with my little gobbo eyes.
Let me see. Let me check your vision here. No, you just see. There's actually a problem here with the lighting. Let me see. Yeah, there's an artifact where you know how you get those lines. So you're not getting a fair representation of what's there.
Yeah, I assumed that this was like a
I'm talking about down here.
Oh, okay.
Way down here. You should be able to see further from that, but for some reason
Whoa, I can see really far. What the hell?
you can see down there.
I can see all the way down to here.
Oh, you can see. Okay.
All right, well, this is gonna be really weird. So let me draw this for you because I can only see certain segments.
Yeah.
I can't see. Where's it?
Okay, I've got you highlighted to see what you can see. I was thinking you couldn't see it.
I can't see this, and I can't see this.
What the hell?
I can only see your lines where they're lit up.
Well,
I
the
can
problem is,
see
okay,
half of the net.
what's
and I can
happening
see
is
all
that the
that.
torch, your torch light, only shows so much light, and what you're seeing is another light source far away, and then one that's closer up. Is what's happening. So if you had your torch, then you would see more of that. But because the light coming from another room on the side, you're only getting a partial view. Right here. Stop
Okay.
making squirrely lines on my map. Do you understand what's happening here?
Kind of.
Yeah, okay.
I just
So
put
we
my
can actually
connectors.
see this far, but because of the light, that other things are shining.
Yeah, but the light source that you're seeing here is actually coming from a side room. That's why you're only seeing part of it.
Actually, kind of makes sense.
And then there's another light source way far away.
Is the net like hanging from the ceiling, or is
Yes.
that across the floor?
It's like it's strung to the ceiling. All right, Fingor, let's switch over to you.
So Fingorn's gonna come down. And post up by Rock. I guess we wanting to pass this torch off because he needs both his hands. But for now, he'll carry the torch just to get some light up here. Oh, and move back.
Do you have a torch?
I'll
Then we
grab
had
it
both been
from
trying to
him.
move it. Yeah, you should grab it.
You're seeing a little bit more.
Yeah, let's just watching out for the net and this trap that hopefully Charlene can address.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you guys roll initiative again.
Okay.
See how this works.
Excuse me. Where do I do?
Which one was it?
I took it off because it wasn't working last time, and I didn't get it to work. So
Okay. Initiative.
This is a dex roll, right?
yeah, so it should be. It's on your
Remember
character
already
sheet.
had that.
Is it?
Yeah, it's on your
I see
character.
it on the actual character.
Am I just high? Where the hell is it?
I mean, you could be both, but
If you look at your name, you know where your name is.
Oh, it's the tiny, teeny little die
Yeah.
symbol.
Yeah.
With that doesn't say initiative on it. Alright,
great.
Oh, jeez.
cool.
Do you want to re-roll it?
Yeah.
It's good that I'm in the back.
Yeah. You guys all re-roll?
Roll the one. Let's go.
Just did.
Okay, that looks good. Everybody's on. All right, so wow. Okay, so you see someone jump out with a bow. Everybody is surprised except for Brack.
That
And-
one's. Yeah.
Well, it's
What does surprise me in this game?
you don't get to go your first turn. That's all it is.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
All right. So he's
I'm not
got.
surprised. I can't even see the guy.
You can't see him, or
I'm around the corner.
oh, you can't see him. Okay, he looks like
Two of
this.
us,
So he's got a hand crossbow, and he takes a shot at Fingron, and it zooms by him and hits that wall right next to Charlene. Brock, you're gonna go, and then we'll start the round for real.
Okay.
And then he's going to jump back into the room. Jumps out, takes a shot at you, and then ducks back in the room.
Is there any way to just point my finger and hold like a magic missile?
I think you can. It's like you're holding an action.
Actually, I do have a better idea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw. I have a bunch of these things. I'm gonna throw a flask of oil. And can I just put it on the ground roughly where he jumped out? So next time if he jumps out, he like slips and falls and anything's out.
So you're gonna throw some oil here.
Yeah, like right over here.
So it's in a flask, right?
Yeah, it's a flask of oil.
All right. So he's gonna see it like splash up against that spot.
Okay.
So is it 5? Is it just one spot, or is it like a cube? It's not a cube, is it? It's just 5 feet.
It's a great question, DM.
So I think it'd be a 5-foot square.
Sounds good.
Okay. Still want to do that?
Yeah, I don't think I can do much of anything else, so I'll
Okay.
just do that.
All right. So the surprise round is over. He's gonna run back out. And he'll take a shot at you, Brack. With his crossbow. That's 14. Okay. He does hit you with it. And it does 1d6. 1 point of damage.
Yeah, I should have seen my light flash before my eyes.
Mhm.
And he screams to you to go away.
No!
Okay, Fingorn.
All right.
Yeah, for the fucking life of me, find where items are in this book.
He'll move up so far as to be in front of the trap, but doesn't want to step into this trap.
Okay. Just kind of stay on the out.
Yeah. I think he will set down the torch. Ready his spear. And just take a... I think he's actually going to post up to kind of cover Brack with his shield and kind of crouch down. Just take a guarded position because he can't reach this guy or gal.
Okay.
He doesn't want to just jump into this trap, so he's just taking a defensive posture.
Okay, Brack.
I had to reload my page, but I was gonna step around and can I, if I move up a little bit, can I see him?
You, your token has vision, so if you move up, you might be able. He did duck back out of a side room.
You have to move and then to roll.
Yeah, I had to refresh my page, so.
Oh,
There we go.
yeah. So if you move up like 5 feet, you stay out of the net area, you still can't see him.
And the net was on the ceiling, right? Like a drop net?
Yeah, it's suspended on the ceiling.
Oh, that's not fun.
And you do notice too, as you get closer, the net is coated in a oil.
Suspicious.
Toss the torch up there.
Okay. Am I able to I see the outline of him. Is that good enough to cast a spell like sleep? Or do I have to see the full version of him?
That's kind of pushing it. I mean, he's a.
I don't know what the wording of the spell is.
Yeah, I think
He's
it's
essentially giving himself full cover.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, I
actually
see.
in the room, so he's out of view. Normally, I would give that to you, but in this case, he is hiding back there.
Okay, you know what? Let's do something dumb.
Cool.
Do I see any, like, trap mechanism where something's holding up this net where I could shoot with magic missile and just trigger it?
It looks like when you look at it, there's probably multiple spots where it's connected.
Did I hit the point closest to me?
Yeah,
Like
you
this
can
corner piece?
with magic missile.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so close.
So I roll it with advantage because it's magic missile.
Yeah, you should be able to roll that on the action
I
token.
just saw how to.
Yeah, if you want to, because it already rolls the advantage for you on that. All right, so you part of that net kind of drops down and droops.
Okay. And then can I climb up on the net like an acrobatic? Like an acrobat?
That would be your next turn. You've already
Okay.
cast a spell. All right, Teska.
Alright, she is going to move up 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Actually, can she get? No, that's about as far as she can get. She doesn't want to dash. She's literally just going to go over here and dodge and just sort of like hunker down behind her shield, and I guess if Charlene wants to shoot using her as cover, that's something.
Okay.
That's your turn.
All right, Charlene.
Okay, so what I'm thinking of doing is I'm gonna go become quote unquote invisible,
Okay.
but and I'm gonna like do a double move.
Yeah.
And move up to hold on a second.
That's 60 feet. Then.
Yeah, I think it was already up to here, and I think that's it. I mean, like,
Okay.
but I'm just basically getting into position to potentially disarm it or fight or something.
Or
like that.
or bypass it even because he can't see. If he's not seeing, he can't see you. Okay. All right, kid, and you finally get to go. Half an hour on the torches, guys.
Village raid, destruction.
You left the torch behind, or are you taking it with you?
Why is it not moving? There we go. And then, now I've got some other box for some reason. Anyway, I guess I'll just run forward to be next to these guys. That seems good. What's happening? Where's the loot? That's what's getting first.
Where's the good stuff?
Yeah. Where's the things to kill? Did you kill everything already? Damn it!
Got an archer hiding.
Okay. All right, he will step out again. Is anybody holding an action of any kind?
No, just defensive. Essentially dodging.
Brock, he's going to take another shot at you with his crossbow. And he misses. And he dodges back into the room.
Ah, there's one still alive. You saved one for me. Thanks.
Fingorn.
So can Fingorn see any other spots where stuff is activating this trap? We can see if we actually get to just drop.
There's probably one in each corner and in the middle.
Alright, he's gonna grab his pack off his back and toss it into the middle. See if he can set this trap off so it's collapsed.
What the hell? It's not working. Okay. I'm sorry, what are you going to do? I wasn't...
He's just pulling his pack off.
Okay.
And tossing it just right in the middle, trying to...
On the floor, right?
Set it off, yeah.
Nothing happens.
Lame. Alright, that's it.
I see. Okay.
I guess he'll move up a little bit so he can be guarding Brack a little better.
Okay. Alright, Brack.
Yeah, I want to do the same thing, but I want to shoot this corner, so this kind of side should fall limply in so we can kind of skirt around it.
Okay, go ahead and try. One of these times you're going to fail on that spell and you're not going to really use it anymore. Yeah, use the...
Imagine this horror badge missile. I got an advantage on it. So.
Yeah. Alright. So, half of it is kind of hanging, and it's still attached in the middle and the other two sides. The other two corners. Alright, Teska.
Alright, she is going to move up 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then post up behind her shield and take the dodge action. That's your turn.
Okay. Charlotte.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. With half the net down, I should be able to get around it over here, and then move to where I can see him and basically backstab him with.
Yeah, it's hanging on this side, on the far side. So the side that you're on, it's still connected to the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna walk around.
Yeah, let's see. So maybe okay. Go. So maybe I can't get that far, but let's see.
Yeah, you'd have to go. Actually, you're gonna go in this direction along the wall here, right?
Oh, yeah. I was thinking like I'm not. Okay, I see. I was picturing it like it's high on my side. And
It's
then-
high on the bottom, right, and then it's lower. It's fallen down on the far side.
Oh, okay. Well, I was thinking if I try to go under, it's gonna come down.
Well, the
What's
other
that?
the other guys, he threw his backpack.
Okay.
So maybe if the guy sees someone under, then he'll drop it, I guess.
Yeah. If you're stealthy, you might be able to get through it.
Right.
Does
get
that
through it?
How long does that last? That quote unquote unseen
3 rounds.
3 rounds. Okay.
Yeah. Let me. All right. Let's go for it. Move over here.
Okay.
And-
So you see he's inside of a side room and he's reloading his crossbow.
Mhm. I'm gonna try to shoot backstab him,
Okay.
which is crossbow backstab.
11,
15.
15. Okay. That hits him.
Okay. Take with this.
6 points of damage. Yeah, and he's quite shocked by the attack, and you drop him down to one knee. He's in pain.
He's over here.
And he's like looking around to see what the hell happened. So I think, wouldn't he see you at this point? I mean, once you've attacked.
Yeah, if he wouldn't be unaware of me anymore.
Yeah.
Other than your. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
It makes sense to me.
Yeah, that's kind of like, I think it's like a DM call, I guess. I don't know. Like, if once you attack and you're right in front of him, I would think that would give your position away.
Mhm. Yeah.
All right, so Caden, as you go through there, he drops the net down on you.
Wait, I was going this side. I walked
Oh,
this
okay. Darn it. Okay.
Yeah, nerd.
Okay.
side. Yeah. I'm running past, and I'm like, as I come over here and I see this guy's like down on a knee, I'm like, no, we're saving that one for me. And then he runs up to you. Anyway, he's run. That's what he did. He ran around. Ah!
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
He's running.
All right. So he flips a lever, and the remaining part of the trap comes down. Charlene, you just kind of duck. You're on the corner of it, so you see it come down. You just kind of duck out of the way, and as he runs out of the room, he what is that torch doing on the floor? Is that,
Ken's holding it at the moment.
do you have that torch, or are you
Yeah,
holding-
yeah.
Okay.
I'm holding it.
Okay, so he grabs
have a
the
weapon for him. I'm
candle
holding it.
off the table, and as he kind of runs around, he tosses the candle into the center of the net on the floor, and
shit, my
and,
gear.
and it ignites, and he kind of runs in that direction. Fingorn. So the net is
Fingorn's
on
like,
fire.
yeah. He's immediately concerned about his gear.
Oh, your backpack was in there?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, all your shit is gone. Set your inventory
New
to
bedroll
0.
he just got.
I wish that I would have said that was
Zero.
intentional, but that's not. I totally. Did not do that on purpose.
All your torches
All
are
my
out.
rations.
All the torches.
The food is what he's concerned about. The
Yeah, the
food.
torches. Yeah. Everything.
Dear.
Fingor's gonna be like the guy in the party that just has to you're loaning stuff to all the time. They haven't even some shit.
You have to buy everything again.
Yeah, god dang. I did.
We don't talk to poor people. This is only a party for middle class and up.
The
Yeah.
person who threw away all their loot is like,
So you shed a tier for your gear, and then what do you do?
Yeah. Well, is it possible to throw this net up off of his gear and salvage it since it's just got lit?
Yeah, it's certainly possible. You could try and maybe do a hey Maddie, do a dex check here.
Okay. All right. I'll go ahead and use the digital roller here.
Okay, yeah. So you fail to move the net, and then you notice your bag catches even more on fire.
All right. He lets that go then. He's just gonna
That sucks.
try to
Okay.
dash past the flame then. Let's see.
Yeah, do another dex check because it's kind of it's all on fire.
Oh, okay. I want to do real dice.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll trust you. If you want to roll real dice,
Cheater.
it's on you if you cheat.
Probably be a 1 or something. Well, it was the same. It's a 5.
Okay.
I have a +1, so 6. It's 1 better.
Okay. So you take 2 points of fire damage,
Okay.
it's hot.
and you are actively on fire. So it's going to take you a turn to put it. If you don't put it out on your next turn, you will take additional damage.
Okay.
All right, Brack, you want to run through the fire?
I was gonna see, can I hit that guy with magic missile from here?
Can you see him?
I believe so.
Yeah, you can certainly try. Yeah. Okay. And so as he's running away from you, you see him drop to the floor.
And I'll blow air through my finger gun, pull out the muzzle. Now I'm gonna stay right here until one of these servants can put the fire out.
Okay,
Alright.
Teska.
Now it looks like the fire is still like in the middle of the net, so like
Didn't work for me going around.
this top side is basically completely loose. If she grabs like the very edge of the net, like wherever it's not on fire, and just walks backward, dragging it, will that sort of like drag the burning net at least down, so it'll be like sort of stretched out along this side, which will leave it
You give it a
open
try,
over
yeah.
here.
Yeah, give it a try.
All right. Well, that's literally the only thing she can do.
All right,
so...
it's very heavy though.
she's
Do you want
gonna-
to do a strength?
Oh,
Give me
damn
a
it.
strength check.
Okay, great. She's awesome at that. All right.
And you can't budge it.
We're the worst adventurers ever.
Yeah.
Hey,
Cool.
hey now.
Feeling like it.
You tried.
All right.
Braxton is
That was her.
Maximus's
That was her one idea.
Right.
She does nothing else.
Charlene.
We're gonna decide which situation to deal with first. Okay, I'm gonna try to help everyone else with this net.
I can't help but notice we found the other lion.
Yeah.
Lion, tiger, thingy, whatever it was.
9 tigers on mine.
Here's the art for that encounter.
Wow, what is wrong with that dude's face?
This is a very, very weird art. Like in this.
I can now confidently say the world is a slightly less unappealing place without him in it. He looks like he's got like 4 noses.
Yeah, the icon you had was kind of hot. That makes me
Yeah,
wanna
yeah.
barf.
Okay, here's a quick question. Do I see a lion?
Yeah, he's injured and he's hunkered down in the corner of the room.
Okay. Well, I think it's one that we were fighting before, so I should probably go ahead and shoot it. Sorry. I mean,
Don't even, no mercy,
actually
right?
click the button. Yeah.
What do you mean? We're putting it out of its misery.
You missed. You missed.
Okay.
Yeah, it's badly injured. So, all right,
Okay.
Caden.
Yep. Caden, loot a body, kill a lion thing. Kill a lion thing! I want a death! Yes, kill something! He runs in and tries to hit it with his torch. There. I'm just gonna use unarmed strike, because I don't have a torch set up.
Okay, yeah, so you kill it. You punch it in its little puss face and you kill it.
Ah, for Odin!
All right, so by this time, the fire's starting to kind of dissipate and burn itself out. So it's just kind of smoldering. Fingorn, what do you want to do here?
Put myself out. She said I was on fire.
Yeah.
See if you can recover any of your stuff.
So there is a for each item that's in the bag. If you want to roll there's a 25% chance it didn't get ruined,
Okay.
including the bag. So if you want to roll for that stuff, you can. So you kind of go over there and like put out the flame.
So I need to get under 25.
Yeah.
Okay. Fail on the backpack. Fail on the rations. Fail on the torches.
That one at least makes sense.
And hey, I got a rope still.
Yeah. I mean, although if the torch is lit up, you'd think those would burn everything else.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's. Oh, bedroll. I don't see how the bedroll. Hey, the bedroll survived.
So now you're just gonna
So
carry it under your arm.
He uses the rope to tie the bedroll. Goes back and uses.
You know, I could put
He
this on
uses
the list.
bedroll as a pack now.
I have never had someone throw their backpack at a net that then burst in flames. So
Yeah, I know it. D&D, man. There's always something new that happens.
All right, Brack.
goblin, 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 goblin.
Okay, so you get two, and you can see there's a very large cavern, and there's a couple of fires going on inside of it. A lot of blood in here. Looks like there was a battle of some kind. You also hear something breathing and making noise off to the south. You'll love this.
I don't know if I will. I hear something breathing like down this way.
It moving around off to the south. No, it's more in this direction.
Okay. So I'll move my 30 feet up to there. And
Well, we're out of combat, so you don't have to worry too much about it.
I just want to kind of step up to the edge, and that's kind of as far as I want to go.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna step right there.
So you're looking at this guy's dead body.
Yeah, I point to the weirdo Viking. I'm like, this one's mine. I killed him. By your rules, he's
Yeah.
mine.
Yep.
Okay, tasking it. You can.
Right, she picks her way across the charred net so far.
Golden rules.
And we'll get up to about here. And she can actually see this whole
Cavern, yeah. Now there is a kind of a little 5 foot up walkway that's above your head. So when you walk, you can actually walk under it. Here.
No. She doesn't trust anything to not be up there. Since this whole place is lit up, except for that, she's going to take her light rock and try to throw it up onto the walkway.
Okay. And you do.
And she doesn't see anybody up there, so
No.
that's good.
Not yet.
You see another hanging net, throw all your belongings at it. But yeah, that is now...
Too soon.
Let me see. Roll 20. Load the shit. Okay, here. Angel wings are the token for it's up on the walkway.
Okay. So you walk in the room.
Yeah.
Charlene, you notice when you walk by the body that his leather armor is glowing.
Whoa.
I think that's actually the light from the glowing rock. That's just a trick.
This guy's glowing. I mean, his armor. Wait. Let's take his armor.
Do you want to? It didn't help him.
Hey, now I
Right.
claim that dead body.
Oh.
When it doesn't fit on me, I'll give it to you.
All right. So are you checking the body or are you doing something else here?
Yeah, check his body. Actually, I'm kind of looking for crossbow bolts, but anything else I can find. That'd be good.
Okay. So you take your turn. You're checking the body. You notice, like I said, the armor, the leather armor he's wearing it has a kind of a glow to it, and in the pockets you find, in his belt, you find a sling with 20 bullets, 6 small matching gems worth 20 gold, and you find some thieves' tools.
Oh.
And also some, you find 10 bolts for a crossbow.
Cool. That's what I was looking for.
Okay.
Hey, I found some gems for us.
Caden.
Is there actually food on this table?
There is, yeah.
Interesting. Like 3 settings of food?
And no, it's for one person. That's
Oh.
you probably interrupted the guards.
Cool. There's some torches in here, guys.
There are 2 torches in there.
How low's my torch looking?
The torch is got 5 minutes on it. In fact, all of your torches have 5 minutes and the light spell.
I go use this torch to light one of these new torches since I've got both hands free.
Okay.
And drop this one or throw it over here.
All right. I'll
And now
reset
have the
that.
new torch. New torch.
All right. Your torch is
I'll
reset.
You should use the old torch to set that wooden table on fire. That'll burn for a while and give some light.
I was thinking about it. I like burning stuff, but it's okay.
See, if I'm
Use
making
the
you,
wooden-
you're like, if I make you use torches, things are gonna get light on fire. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
If this-
Fingorn.
This,
Yeah, your torch has got
Fingorn
5
will-
minutes on it, so
yeah. Oh.
You can
But
take
it
this
wasn't
one if
his
you'd like.
his torch to begin with, so he didn't. No, he did really doesn't want to be the one carrying a torch, just because he's got the shield and spear.
Okay.
But
Just let it burn
So-
out.
yeah, he'll let it burn out. But he'll go grab the other torch
Okay.
and
I'll get rid of that one.
and stuff it
And
stuff it in
explode
his
the old one.
bedroll.
Into his belt.
Yeah, he's using his bedroll kind of like a sack, tied on each end of it. so it's
Improvising, yeah.
kinda- yeah, improvised backpack. It's kind
You
of
know
how
what we
they
need
did
to
it in
do?
the frontier days.
Or you find like a long stick and just fold it into sort of a bindle, and you have like sort of the train hopping hobo look.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he's definitely looking around, see if this guy had a backpack anywhere for sure.
No, you don't see anything in here.
All right, so he comes and he's just kind of
I have a large sack if you
Holding
want a large
guard.
sack. It can
that's
hold up
okay
to
right
3
now.
gear.
I don't have much to carry right now. Just my
All right,
weapons.
Breck.
Braximus Maximus, the bestest wizardest everest that you've ever metest, is going to walk forward and loot his body.
Yeah, so you have there's +1 armor, leather armor.
Hey, give me the Chinese. I can't wear it, but give me it too.
And then the other stuff was already taken by Charlene.
I start like raising the leather armor in the air like the sand people from Star Wars and start going, yeah. Whoever's nicest to me can take this magical armor.
Teska, you hear something rattling bars to the south of you?
She
It's like
is going to
like a shaking, a violent shaking, and you hear an animal kind of grunting.
something alive in there. And she's gonna post up behind her shield and try to like look down to the south. You said
Mm-hmm.
you can see pretty far. There's all the lights in here. I don't see anything that looks like. Well, I see several things that look like bars, but I don't know.
Oh, I think this light was giving off vision for some reason. I can see a fire here now, that's all.
I mean, she's looking around for the source of that noise.
Yeah,
She's not going in there.
It stopped. Yeah, it's
These people
Yeah,
like their
she sees
cages.
what blatantly looks like some sort of weird animal fighting pit covered with spikes and blood. She's not stupid enough to just walk into that.
okay. All right. Well,
Although since she's here, she kind of looks back at the cave we just came from. Is there like some sort of like a gate or a doorway that could close it behind us and shut us in
no,
here?
no. All right.
I don't know how much effort is for healing, but Bingorn is almost to the bloodied state.
Wait, what? I thought you only took 2 points.
Just well, he took points last time we played too,
Oh,
so he's
what?
down to 10 HP out of 16.
I think it's worth dropping a cure on you. So, as soon as I remember how spells work in this game, 8 plus that.
Yeah,
so
just
roll,
if you just click on Cure Wounds on your action token, it'll roll it for you.
Hey, okay. Just all she needed was a 9. So he is healed for 7.
Cool. Thank you.
Back to full. She
Yeah, if you
posts up next to Fingorn and gives him a healing elbow in the ribs, and he's suddenly feeling much better.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
one of these days, you guys will fail on those checks.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's when we're like, okay, we're done in the dungeon for today. Everybody out. Let's go take a nap.
All right, Charlene.
Sorry, I was trying to like switch sound locations, but let me do that later. All right. That's a good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just gonna move down to try to explore.
Okay. So you kind of crawl underneath this overhang.
Oh yeah.
You can keep going a little bit further if you want.
Okay. Yeah. Another. Okay. So I guess it's like because of the way the terrain is laid out, I wouldn't just like move straight
Okay.
south or anything.
All right. So the light spell is gone. Whoops. I can.
Oh.
And that other torch is out. That's already gone. Okay. So that went out. So you just have the one torch in here. All right. So
Cast it on my shield, or
all right. I'm sorry, Sean. What are you up to?
I just kind of walked twice to look around,
Okay.
investigate what's in the room.
Yeah, you're seeing. I think it's well lit for you. You do see a passage off to the southeast and the north. Caden?
Caden rushes in. Ah! Where are the challenges for Brax, the most powerful of wizards? And then he looks back at Brax and has a chuckle.
That's what you do right there.
Let's just go. I'm taunting.
Okay. All right, Fangorn.
let's just move up, join them.
Okay, so as you move to the kind of center of the room, you see something very large move up, and there's bars off to the southwest here, and it kind of charges against the bars, slams up against it, and then runs off like almost like an agitated animal. Brack?
I will trot my little ass legs up. And I'll throw the armor towards the my new elf servant.
Everyone is your servant, right?
Obviously.
Okay. Teska.
Okay, well, that rock went out faster than I expected, so she's just going to scoop up another loose rock off the ground and cast light on it.
Yep.
Nice. She has another light rock. What happened to the thingy?
There you go.
There it is. Cool. And she's just going to carry that in her right hand for now, because he's using her left one to hold the shield as she's going to move forward. Better to have the light than not have the light. Like, by the time we need it, we might not have time to cast it. Actually, she's not going to move that far away. She's going to move to here. And is this going to... You can see to the south. Tell you what, she's going to throw the light rock up here. Probably there.
Mm-hmm.
So now we've pretty much lit the whole room.
This looks bad.
Oh, I mean, I don't like the looks of that. Something trying to get in through the bars and all this blood around. I don't know, it kind of looks like sacrificial pit or something.
There's a fair number of corpses.
They
Are
are,
there?
yeah, they are goblins.
Yeah, like this one here, and this one,
Oh, that's a corpse? I thought that was just a
and
pile of
this one
sticks or
here.
something.
Didn't see at least 3.
Let's see. Wait.
Is anyone else wondering what happened to those human bandits we were sent here to look for?
Yeah, that's what I was
Dragon
just
saw the
wondering.
blood on the floor. That's my assumption of what happened to all the human
massive
bandits.
complex underneath the ground.
And those bodies look like more goblins. But then why were those other goblins
I was thinking maybe
hanging out?
they took out the goblins.
I'm really confused.
The one shooting at us was probably one of them.
Maybe we should head for one of the paths that doesn't have a giant creature trying to get out of it.
I
don't know, maybe we should move like those barricades in front of the cage so it doesn't break out behind us.
That's an idea.
Is there a way out? Oh, I guess there's a
I think there was a way out to the north.
way up onto the bridge. Right?
If you guys all want to skip ahead onto as a group, I can just move you instead of.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go?
I think we wrap around climbing up to the ladder that takes you up to the bridge. And then north on the bridge.
I wanted to get to a point before we like travel out of here. I didn't want to see what was like completely in the cages. So I know we saw like an owlbear over here, but there seems to be another cage down here. I just wanted to see what all they had captured.
Okey-doke.
Sound good. Maybe they have.
Yeah, just to let you guys know, you can see there is the bars are on this side. There is an entryway here. There are some rocks that are covering up an entrance here, and then off to the north there is also a
Okay.
Look over here. There's.
So we could look in the southeast one.
Do you guys want to just all move there as a group? I can just move you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like the zoo.
Right?
Exactly.
So you go pick up your rock. All right, so you see, you can smell something terrible emanating from behind these bars. There is a lever here that does open them. And around the corner, a very large creature slammed itself up against the bars at you and trying to reach for you.
God, that's nightmare fuel.
And then it gets frustrated and then it runs off.
That's like someone in an owlbear costume.
It's an owlbear Muppet.
Yeah. Owlbear Muppet.
Nice art, right? Old school art.
Yeah.
All right, Charlotte. So you, whoops, I missed you. So you want to? Where's he at here?
Oh, me?
Yeah, take a turn and see what you want to do here.
I've got some chains that I could set up a new thing after we open the door, but I think Hayden's gonna sort of. Are there any brackets or anything I can put the torch into?
No. You can just put it down on the floor.
Yeah, he's gonna stick it into the ground. Chunk.
Okay.
It's now a torch, and he'll get out his bow. Get ready for this thing to come back and shoot it. And it approaches the gate again.
And you can hear it chomping on something down there, like it's like crunching
Maybe we should get
Some
one of the
goblins.
cat corpses.
You gotta try and tame it.
No, I just wanted to come forward so I can shoot it.
Okay, Fingorn, what do you want to do?
He's just kind of waiting for the party to want, if they want to move forward, he'll try and take the lead. But
So are you going to attack the owlbear?
I guess if it comes up, attacking us through the cage,
Yeah.
he'll stab at it.
All right, so
Oh,
it does make another run at you, and it tries to reach for you. Do you want to try to?
Shoot it.
I guess he's got that bow. He can try to hit it with that bow.
Yeah, we can be the most inhumane hunters ever. Just keep killing it from
Yeah.
outside while it can't resist.
Yeah.
Damn right.
I just
Well,
want to
guess
see
hiding
what's in the
inside a
game.
cage.
Okay. So Caden, you
I'm pretty sure I missed.
okay? So you hit it, and it kind of runs off back out of sight.
Bleak.
Brack, what do you want to do? I think you should open. I think you should pull the lever and let it out. I think that's what you should do.
You know, I haven't experienced a TPK in a while. I do think that's actually a good idea.
Put Fingorn out of his misery.
What dumbass idea does Brack have? You said I can't see it?
No, it ran away after.
I'll turn around and look at Cade and be like, what do you want to do?
I'm
Should
a
we
little
kill
bit
it?
worried you're close to those bars.
Should we kill it?
Yeah, I think so.
Why?
It's a mighty beast, and we can slay it in the name of Odin.
Alright, I pulled the
Seska
lever.
has this look on her face that looks like she will feel no compulsion about just going back to the village and saying, yeah, they all died. They were too stupid to
Yeah.
live.
Okay, so
Wait, I didn't mean open the
Did
what?
did you open it, Brack? Did you really do that?
He's intelligence 18/3.
What? I won't open it, but I'll rattle my stick on the cage bars and be like, "Hey, fucking beast, come on, fight us!" And I'll run back.
No, it stays away.
We have to remember we're here for the female that's missing.
This is no longer a fun zoo. Maybe we should check the other cage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was originally thinking the southeast one, actually. But
Mm-hmm. You guys gonna head over there? I
Fine.
can just kind of move you over there. All right, Teska, you're up first.
Cool.
So you get
Jeez.
closer and you notice it is not actually a. It's more of a curtain.
Okay. She's
There's a
going
gap
to
in it.
look through this gap that she can see.
Let me just delete these here because it's. Yeah, so there's a heavy curtain that's.
She doesn't hear anything stomping around in there.
Nope.
She's. Oh, wait, no, the curtain's up there. She doesn't want to go too far ahead.
watch out for traps.
Yeah, the cleric is not the one who needs to be in the front. She's gonna go to like one of these like collapsed spiky barricade things because they seem to be like logs, and at least some of them down here have like kind of like lengthy sticks. She's gonna just pull like the closest approximation of a 10-foot pole, and then come back here and use that to open the curtain.
Okay. You pull the curtain back, and you see yet another curtain behind it.
She looks equal parts baffled and annoyed by this human bandit goblin owl bear den with no hostages in it. And she just drops the pole on the ground.
Just defeated. All right.
She's just like, she's in full fuck my life mode right now. That's her turn.
All right, Charlotte.
All right, I'm planning to kind of move in and keep my eye out for likely traps and stuff.
Okay.
And move in. Can move here.
You're gonna look around.
Move up.
Okay.
However far I can move up.
Yeah, you don't find anything up there.
Okay.
And you do see there's a
Move some more.
curtain here. That's a heavy curtain.
Okay. Yeah. I'll look past that. Oh wait.
And you see another curtain behind it.
Curtains behind
Fuck.
everything.
Is this like the goblin's dark room? What's with all the curtains?
I'll keep looking if I can.
This is like the friggin' the heavily curtains disguised like porno corner of the mid 90s video store.
Yeah, the other adventure had a lot of
Sounded good,
curtain
actually.
rooms in it too. Maybe it was just some old design philosophy where you had to throw curtains in dungeons.
All right.
Speaker, if I had the room right next to the owl bear pit, I would not be satisfied with any number.
Aiden will move up and he'll draw this last curtain back.
There is
Oh, wait.
another
not
curtain
good.
behind it.
There's another curtain behind it.
Curtains for days. Alright. Well, that's what you did. Oh, where's my torture?
Okay. So, all right. So
Can I
you
leave
you
it
finally
perhaps?
get past the last one, and you see a smaller room with there's a active fire here going. There are looks like a bedroom of some kind. There's a bear rug. There's a table in here. There's some sacks. Kind of a fancy kind of goblin bed.
Goblin bed.
There's like a rigged up curtain. There's like an elaborate canopy bed. There's a chest.
Treasure!
It looks like there's another set of thieves' tools, some plates, and some kind of map on the table. Right. Oh, Fingorn.
Alright. Fingorn comes up to the front line and he sees no threats right now, huh?
Not that you can see.
Alright. Does he hear any movement or anything, maybe in that tent or?
You don't hear anything.
Okay. Well, he sees plate, some sacks, so he's thinking, maybe I can replenish some supplies here. He goes to finding what there is to loot here.
All right. So you step in the room.
Yeah.
Are you looking at the what's in the bags or the?
Yeah, he'll check the bags. He'll
Okay.
grab a plate.
So you
Maybe
find
some bags.
yeah. So you find a there's some gold and silver. There's 10 silver and 21 gold, and there's a box containing a bracelet with a matching necklace worth 4 gold. there is a. You notice there's also a mirror on the wall that's made of silver. That's worth it. That's worth 6 gold. You also find, like I said, the chest in there, and you see a this map on the table.
Okay.
There is, I think I've got.
So the bracelet was 24 gold worth, and what was the mirror?
Yeah, it was. I can post this for you. So there's.
Okay.
Yeah, put it in the loot chat.
Oh, that's right. We got a loot chat.
Yeah, let me do that.
Right now, just writing it down.
I'll just drop it in there.
Yeah, it makes it a little easier for us to keep track of it.
There you go.
Yeah.
And then, what was I doing before? Oh yeah. So I do have a handout. All right, Brock.
So this map is showing, like, past, like, tunnels from the mine. Is that what it's looking like?
Yeah, so you're seeing underground tunnels.
Oh. That's very handy to have.
Ooh.
Take a look at this. Looks like a map showing underground passages.
There's a passage that goes all the way to the broken fire keep, whatever that is.
Aye.
And an orc cabin.
An abbey?
Gullstone. Oh! Gull, as in glitter. Gull? That named after the, gnome god?
Mm-hmm.
Brock, what are you doing?
We're not in combat initiative, right?
No, we're just kind
I
of
want to go
going
poke
around.
around the tent.
Kind of going around the room, basically.
I want to go see what's in the tent.
It is kind of a it's a bed in there.
Has it been recently used?
It looks like it's been slept in. Yeah.
This is my new kingdom.
There is a perfume smell to it.
This is my. This is the king's quarters. I declare myself Goblin King.
Yeah. The only thing left here is this chest.
Is this one a giant axe? What is this thing?
Yeah, it looks like a giant axe.
I always try to open the chest, right?
I think.
No, no one has. I figured we'd have our rogue
Yeah.
do that.
We must open our loot.
Did I
Yeah,
probably
Fingor
wait for the
does.
turn?
Anybody want to try to open that?
We're waiting for our rogue to Garland to do
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
We'll be the-
Tesca, you gonna move in the room or?
I guess now that all the curtains are out of the way, she's just going in there and just going to. What are these?
What are those?
It's like these white square things.
Looks like just like personal items. Maybe is it? It's hard to see what that is.
Yeah, it's hard to tell from the map
Like
what
it's a-
that is.
it's like a rug.
Basically, she's just going in there and just anything large enough for human cruisers to be in. She's just kicking it open, tossing it aside. She's just trashing the whole place.
Yeah, just most of it's just personal effects. Just
Yeah. worthless goblin shit. She just throws it on the floor. She doesn't care.
Well, it's not goblin stuff. It's actually more bandit, that personal items that bandits for clothes and things like that, not for humans.
Yeah. Well, screw them
That's a
too.
good sign.
I can help you, Sheldon, if you have trouble.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
you're our
so
only
what I'm gonna
hope.
do is obviously check it for traps, and if it's locked, then
Okay.
open it anyway.
Let's do a check, dexterity check.
Okay.
You find a trap.
Okay.
Boxfall, you
Nice.
guys.
Yeah, roll it again.
Got mage hand, Brax? Maybe open it from a distance.
Yeah. Or just use a pole and open it from off to the side.
Oh. Okay. I guess I can't hit the button on the same thing. I have to hit it separately.
Oh wow.
Ooh,
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, so you bypass the trap and get it open.
Oh, crit. You just like Fonzie thump it with your fist and it just opens.
So you find a cloak, a robe, a some kind of gown. There's a box containing a wig and some kind of vial of perfume. There's a dagger, a silk belt,
Cross-dresser.
2 bags containing. I'm gonna put this in the loot thing for you guys. A bracelet. There is a silver and amber necklace. There's a. I got the bags already. I'm sorry, I forget that. And there are some scrolls in there.
Ooh.
I got-
Does the cloak a robe and a gown?
The cloak is not magical though. It's just a. So you find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 6 scrolls in there.
Hey guys, check out these scrolls.
Alarm, dispel magic, prismatic orb, fog cloud, and detect magic.
Okay. If
Those.
this was 5e, I'd say the wizard would be all over those, but since I don't know if that's the same in this game.
It is.
So when you, if you try to, where's this at here?
If you try to put on the gown,
Okay,
you become pretty.
You can try to cast a spell, but you have to add the tier into the DC. So it's 10. It's 10 DC plus the tier, so it's harder to cast it. So depending on the spell level.
Oh, okay. So is there like a brazier in there too, and definite signs of a cross-dressing bandit?
It seems like a lady. It's lady stuff.
Charlene is a lumberjack and he's okay. It's only a matter of time till someone got to Monty Python, so.
Oh, we did see the archer was a female, but referred to as he. So.
So I think the wizard would be interested in the spells, right?
I think Brax is AFK.
Hey, look at these scrolls.
What are the other things? Also, Brax, identify them. Tell us if they're magical. Since he's not here, that's kind of mean, but still.
Okay. Did he step away?
He did.
Oh, okay.
It's in nothing. Discord.
Oh, yeah. Back in 10.
Okay. All right. Let me stop the timers for a second, and I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay.
Well, in that case, me too. ARB.
Goodness sake.
All right, everybody else back? I'm back. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Back.
Okay. Okay. So we'll make sure the wizard gets that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What's your next move?
I guess we collect all that gear. Did we search this tent?
Brack did. Yeah.
Right, did. Cool. Yeah, there was like a caved-in area. Maybe we could dig that up. In the main chamber.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Sounds good.
Do you know the bit I'm talking about? Right, I'll go find it.
Do you want me
Yeah,
to move you
rocks,
guys out there? I'll just
Yeah.
shift you guys out to that.
It was like just up here. What is this? Oops. I just disappeared.
All right, back. Whoa. Okay, I guess we're done in that room.
What is this thing?
It appears to be a pile of rocks.
If I move a few of them, is there like air coming through there or anything?
No, but you did stir up something in there. Do you guys want to roll initiative?
Oh.
Okay. Oh, hold on.
Excellent. Why am I rolling one again? Oh, I see. I'm rolling with advantage. That was cool.
All right, Teska, I'm going to move you up just a little bit so you can see what's going on better.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Everybody's on,
Oh.
right? Except for Brack, or no? Okay. So, Teska, you see something crawling out of these rocks.
And she immediately raises the alarm and points it out to the others, whatever it is. I see something crawling out from the rocks.
Looks like
Ew.
maggots.
Oh, never mind. It's maggots. Just step on them. Whatever.
Maggots.
There's thousands of them. Fuck.
Make more rocks fall down and squish them. Problem solved.
All right, Fangorn.
He doesn't really want to get a bunch of these maggot monsters on him.
Kill
I
him.
guess he'll-
You know what? Actually, oh, boy, already moved past me. I'm gonna bait them back over here by this fire pit and then just tip it over onto them.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's actually a great idea. Is it?
Yeah, I wish
Is
my
it cauldron
friend
to be able to grab from underneath without burning myself?
Can you? No, it's like a fire pit, essentially.
Oh, okay. Well, then he'll grab a log if he can grab one without grabbing flame. You know, if there's part of a log sticking out.
Yeah, well, there's all
And
kinds
he'll-
of loose boards all over the
Okay.
place. Yeah.
He'll grab some and toss it onto the swarm.
Okay. Like fire
to burn
damage.
them. Yeah, yeah.
All right. So we're gonna do a range attack for that, right?
Yeah, he will. There's it's one for Dex. 14 hit.
Yep. And it seems to kind of catch them pretty good. Roll some damage. Fire. Is it fire
Okay,
damage?
what do you-
Yeah. 1d6.
What do you have me roll?
Yeah,
1d6?
yeah.
Okay. 1.
Okay.
Okay.
So, okay. So yeah, but it's effective. You can tell that it did work.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Only fire.
I'll back up. Back towards the fire.
Charlotte.
Well, that seemed like it worked. Yeah, I was either gonna light a torch to fight them, or this expedience, grab a burning log,
Okay.
and try to burn some. Oh,
Like toss it over there. Okay.
yeah.
So yeah, you want to do a kind of a range attack?
Okay, so kind of like the crossbow.
Yeah, it would be kind of like it's an improvised weapon, basically, is what you're doing.
Okay.
All right, yeah, you hit it, and then roll 1d6 for the fire damage.
Okay. Can you just? Oh wait, how do you? Never mind, I got it. D6.
All right, so you kill the
Nice.
you kill a bunch of these grubs.
Oh.
Nice. Brack isn't back.
I am.
Oh, okay.
Brack is back. All right.
They're vulnerable to flaming sticks.
I'm gonna just do old reliable.
I'm waiting for it to fail.
Yeah, it's so funny. He'll get like 2 fails.
Okay. Magic missile.
Yeah, taking the dogs out takes a little longer than it used to because we don't have a fenced-in yard anymore.
Oh, yeah. That's a convenience.
Yeah.
Okay, Kaden.
Keaton doesn't like this. He's gonna rush forward and try to burn him with his torch. Oh, I guess he was already standing there, wasn't he? He's gonna try and hit him with the torch. I'm just gonna use an unarmed strike because I really don't know what damage a torch does.
It's
Oh.
just fire damage, yeah.
At least D6.
D6. All right. Let's go.
Okay, so there's a 50% chance if you swing the torch at it, it might go out. So let's
Okay, that's fine. 50% chance.
um,
Roll a D100. Low is bad. Is that good?
yeah.
I guess it depends on how juicy these grubs are. Oh.
They were too juicy, or I really ground it in afterwards. He's like, puts the torch out, he's like grinding it in, he's like, oh.
Torch
Oh.
goes out.
Ah! Odin loved it.
Okay.
3 fire damage, it was worth it. Very good.
But you did kill it.
Ah,
Oh, good.
Odin.
They didn't even get a
You can't
turn.
see the
Okay.
rest of them jumping in on you.
I squished these bugs for Odin. Fuck you, roaches. Valhalla.
What were they protecting? He starts sticking in the pile again.
You're gonna get more.
All right, Tasca.
She's surprisingly bad at digging through rock for a dwarf, so she doesn't know what else is in there. She's just going to stay by the fire and use the dodge action.
So we take the bridge and move on.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. You're gonna move up to the northern passageway?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're gonna move up there.
Okay. Just gonna move you guys up here. So you do hear voices coming from this hall.
That we're headed towards, or?
Yeah, that's your
Okay.
What all?
or this passageway. You can hear voices.
This one right here.
Yeah.
That's a passageway? Okay. It looks like just a wall.
Rock
it is
wall. Yeah.
it's kind of like you go underneath it to it's kind of
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I see a hole there.
Rapier and dagger.
Oh, is Seska now carrying the only light source?
looks like it. Yeah.
You are.
We left the torch over here for some reason.
You are our five.
Well, you had one torch and it just got extinguished. So you have just all you have is a light spell right now.
Alright.
So Fingorn, you are up. What do you want to do here?
Yeah. Go ahead and points to the passageway and then starts creeping in, taking the lead, but staying within the light.
Yeah, do give me a sneak check here. So if you click on the action token, it should roll on your.
Oh yeah, little button up top has
Yeah.
sneak. 14.
Okay.
Honestly, better than I thought you would do.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you move up forward, or what do you do?
Yeah, he moved. I don't know which way it's going, so.
Oh, it's going this way.
Okay. Not that far, I guess.
And as you go down this cavern, you hear the voices getting a little bit louder.
Can you identify the voices at all, or?
They sound like they are humans. It's common.
Okay. You listen in and see if you can hear what's being said.
They're.
Or if that's too far
It
away.
sounds like they're playing some kind of game or cards or something.
All right. New motion for Caden.
Let's see. Can I go ahead and light a torch? Do we have any wood?
Okay.
I will subtract it from my
Alright.
inventory.
You got a torch? Let me find you one here. There you go.
Okay. I'm gonna follow him. Bring the light with me. Just so we have.
Yeah, you
I
see
guess I can go ahead.
there is a
Alright.
light source. You can see kind of flickering ahead of you.
I can at least go up to the go up to around this, not around the corner, but closer to it.
Just kind
That's about it for me.
of. Okay. Brack?
Okay. I will step up behind Charlin and let everybody else catch it.
Yeah, do a sneak check for me too.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't think goblins do anything special with sneak.
No.
So what is that, just dexterity?
If you click on your token at the top, you'll see sneak. There you go. Okay, yeah, that's good. You should have a green color, right?
Mm.
Okay, what do you do here? Anything?
Nope, I'm just gonna sneak up.
All right, Ken.
Okay. Ken flips the hood of his cowl up and sneaks forward. Bow in hand.
Also do a sneak check for me too.
Oh. Ding. Wow, that was bad.
And you hear, what was that? What was that noise? Another of a, check it out.
I flipped the cowl too far forward and walked into the wall. Can't see this thing.
So you see, you hear curtains be pulled back, and
The curtains.
and you hear, oh shit! And he yells to his friends, we got company! You guys want to re-roll your initiative, or do you want to keep this?
I got a good one.
Okay. Okay. Let me read.
Yeah, I'll just keep mine.
All right, Fingwood, you're up first then.
Alright. 20. Oh, I'm not there yet, though. Alright, well, I guess he couldn't quite get to him, so he's gonna throw the spear at him.
Nice. So he's carrying a crossbow and a scimitar.
Alright. It's 24 to hit him.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the damage?
Because I am throwing it, it's a little less, but it is still a good 7 piercing.
Okay, yeah. So it pierces right through him, and you hear him just like yell and drop instantly.
Nice. That's it for Fingor.
Okay. So you hear swords being drawn, and one comes around the corner, and he's brandishing a scimitar. Swings at you, and he misses.
Nice.
Another one shows up with a scimitar. It's getting real.
Yeah.
Ah, I miss again. Jeez, criminy.
It's getting real.
Okay, Teska, you hear a battle start to erupt.
Okay, well, she's all the way in the back and doesn't want to be in melee anyway. She's just going to move up and take the dodge action.
Okay.
She can't heal anybody if she goes down. So
Another one appears here.
Ew.
9, 10, and he misses. Worthless, dude.
It's okay. They all suck.
Tight quarters with big shields, so.
I'm giving you guys a false sense of security.
By rolling shitty.
Yeah, it's bad.
Down Fingor goes.
Alright, let's see. Old trusty crossbow.
That's
Not
us.
that trusty.
Yeah.
That was not the closest guy, by the way. But yeah, I'm sure it's a miss.
All right, Brett.
4 whiffs in a row. Neat.
I'm going to cast Sleep. Well, if I cast Sleep, I can only hit 2 of them, right? Because I would have to overlap with Fingorn.
Yeah, I think so.
Still, getting 2 guys is worth it, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, you can just put finger on his sleep as well. But
I could. Couldn't you just shake him awake the next turn?
Yeah, he would just lose his turn. That's all. I mean, unless somebody goes
Well,
before
if
him.
he wakes up before his turn, does he still lose it?
No, just has to get up and yeah.
Oh, because he falls prone and stuff.
mm-hmm.
That's half my movement, right?
Put him down.
You can just knock out 2 of them and let Caden kill the 3rd.
Yes, leave one for me. Leave one for me.
I can't cast that anymore.
This is the new.
Oh,
This is
damn.
the new
There it is.
art for the
Double crit.
for the
And
bandit.
now you explode, right?
Well, there's like
Like he's been waiting for
Oh! I've been waiting for this moment. Yes.
And it happened to sleep instead of magic missile.
Okay, so all right, so you can't cast it again for the rest of the day, and you your hand slips, and you target a random ally with the spell. So
Remember,
Oh,
you guys
no.
still have luck.
okay, so I'm gonna roll a dice 6 here. And we'll just go
Someone
down
has
the
a
road.
roll.
And
Like,
an
go.
ally. This is gonna be so bad.
Oh, no, this doesn't target an ally. This targets an area, so...
What about
Yeah,
someone giving him a
It will
luck
be the
point?
center.
Yeah, it says a random ally. So what I'll do is
This is what.
You don't hear me?
what do you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was saying we've got luck points. I think I'm the only one that's used it when I gave it to one of the casters.
They
last
do
game.
they do refresh every session for you guys, by the
Oh,
way.
every second. Well, then I'll give my luck to him.
Damn it.
So he can re-roll.
Oh, damn it.
So I'll put Tommy and Thorn to sleep.
Okay.
I was perfectly okay with the outcome, and I was ready for the chaos.
Yeah.
The
I've
dude.
got 3 guys on me, so
Where's this?
I'm okay using my luck.
Yeah, that's fair.
You're like, I'm not dying. Let the goblin die, not me.
Okay. All right, those guys are asleep. Caden, you're up.
Okay, only one of them's still standing upright.
Yeah.
So, Foden, I will shoot them right in the face. Advantage. Bang. Crit.
Okay.
Oh. Ooh, yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
2 damage.
Nice.
It's it just they like raise their hand right in front of their eye, but it still like goes right through the pinky finger and just severs it. Very painful.
All right.
Not super effective. Very painful.
Another bandit runs around the. He steps on one of the sleeping, wakes him up, and he's going to attack Fingorn. Ah, I missed.
Nice.
All right, this one's gonna run and kind of jump over.
What? How do you jump there?
So he's gonna weave his way through traffic and get some
Wait,
space.
does Fingorn have to let him by? Couldn't he just like
You can,
shove him back?
yeah, you can, let's do a strength check here.
Well, I mean, I guess you can move through
Alright.
friendly areas, so...
We'll do a contest.
Yeah, we're definitely not friendly.
Did someone wake up Thorn? Thorn doesn't have a sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy did.
It's
Timmy.
18 for me.
Timmy woke him up.
All right, you beat me, so you push him back.
All
All right, Fingorn, you're up.
right. All right.
Or maybe Oxford woke him up.
Out comes his flail, and he will whack the guy that's injured.
I can't hit you anyway. I roll I can't roll above a 5.
I didn't roll great either. 9. Darn it.
Nope.
All right.
Just a bunch of friggin' spazzes in here.
Yeah.
All right, he's gonna hit you with his scimitar. Miss.
Is he?
Damn it! I need different dice. Okay. All right, Tasca.
All right.
It's also his mechanics make it a little harder to hit.
20, 25.
I could have dropped you actually. if
Yeah.
I had hit a few more times.
I mean, you nearly did it with a goose.
Yeah, so far that goose has been like the most dangerous thing we fought.
Yeah.
That goose was
Well-
terrifying.
She's not happy about doing this, but she was also counting on her friends to knock some of these guys down. So now she's just going to run up and plow into this one with her spiky shield.
Yeah, that shield is more devastating than any of the weapons. So.
Well, she has a +0 to hit, so it depends. 17.
Yeah.
All right. For 6 damage.
Yeah. And you drop him.
Just holds it in front of her and just runs and just slams into her. Her,
Like
him,
with her eyes
whatever it is.
shut.
Okay, so
Yeah, basically.
I want
Yeah.
they them dead.
So he runs up to you, Tesca, and takes a shot at you with his scimitar. And that's a miss. Fucking A, man. I've rolled like 7 times. I've missed every time.
For narrative consistency, since I just saw that guy run up, I'm gonna take a whack on his short sword for a change.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Nice.
Wow, nice.
Nice. Oh,
What?
1.
This guy is in a lot of pain. He's like, would one of you just finish me off?
We're trying.
All right, Brock.
Okay.
You won't be casting sleep. Actually, he did. You could cast that again. Actually.
I'm gonna target this guy.
Okay, 3 points. And you drop him.
And that's my turn.
Caden.
Caden will draw back his bowstring and shoot at Thorn, I think, yeah. Ta-da. Bluff.
Oh, man.
And crit him.
Ooh.
Four.
Why,
2
why roll
points.
anything
Oh.
apart from 20? Yeah, another 2 points. 3 points!
Uh,
Yeah, we're going up!
up.
That's the way. That takes off
I-
2 fingers.
In this game, I crit for 3.
All
Hey,
right.
3's good damage.
He's gonna
I'm
kick
okay with
his
3
buddy here and wake him up. And take another shot at Caden. 1. Got roll
Nice.
1.
Okay. I guess there's a reason they had the goblins watching the door.
I mean,
Does a 12 hit?
it does. Which one?
I was going for Thorn. Finish Thorn off. It's one less to hit us.
Yeah, he's dead.
All right. Yeah, 3 points of damage.
Oh, I forgot to do the dying thing here. Okay. All right. Maybe I can get a hit this time. Hey, there's a hit. Got a 19. Okay, so 1 dice.
Yeah.
5
19 hit.
points of damage on Fingorn.
Okay.
Teska.
All right. Well, it seemed to work okay last time. She just holds the shield in front of her and runs
Screaming the
with her
whole way.
with her +0. She's
Throwing
like,
better than
"For
all of us."
Morden!" No, not that time.
No good, yes.
She wasn't watching where she was going, and she actually ran into the wall. Because the shield is as tall as she is, so she literally can't see where she's going.
It's
She
kind
didn't
of a narrow
think to poke a
passage.
hole through it.
All right, Charlotte.
okay. Shooting at Thorn.
Thorn's down. It's
Oxford without the
Oh
D.
yeah, sorry, I misread the thing. Yeah, Oxford.
All right, yeah, you hit him.
What's an ox for?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you do him in.
Yeah, I've heard that one before.
See, by the time she looks around from behind the shield, she sees him down, and she assumes she did that.
After hitting the wall.
Yeah.
Fingorn's just grateful that you didn't accidentally run into him with that shield.
All right, Brock. And there's 3 points of damage on him. Caden.
Caden's just gonna run in and punch this guy.
Oh, yeah, he's done.
23.
Nice.
And he takes a big
Great.
1
point of damage.
one.
Oh, wow. You don't miss, but
It's
you're
just
holding back.
just a particularly brutal slap fight is what it looks like from these numbers.
I rolled 8, 9 dice. I missed. I hit once.
Yep, there's a reason we put Finn Gordon in front.
And then he
Disgust-
slaps Stingon on the shoulder. Ah, good job, yes.
Made quick work
What's-
of them.
Being at me. Oh, did they change the chat noise for Discord?
To I
Did they?
I have it turned off, so I don't hear it.
Like a weird bouncy sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think mine makes any sounds.
I hope these guys kept some mail. Rodin, yeah.
Okay. All right. So these guys have leather armor, and there's
For all the good it did them.
yeah, as many crossbow bolts, light crossbows, scimitar as you would like.
Yeah, grab a scimitar to sell or something. Huh?
Yeah, loot. Loot. Take a light crossbows at 1 encumbrance.
Okay. All right. Fingorn, you're up. What do you want to do here?
All right. Yeah, he pulls his spear out and looks into the room ahead of him to see if there's any threats. We gotta move. There.
Yeah. So when you
Anyone else in there? Or?
no, I think it's cleared out. Looks like you
Alright.
do hear water trickling from a distance.
Okay. So are we out of the combat initiative then?
We are, yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna go ahead and come in and get a better look.
So you just see a bunch of crap, like personal effects and things like that.
Oh, nice. He's gonna be looking to replenish his backpack.
Yeah,
if
you
there's
do.
a backpack.
Yeah, you do find a backpack.
Nice. So he scoops up a backpack. He looks for which one looks sturdiest, and throws his bedroll into it, and looks for torches if there's any.
Yeah,
And then
no,
he trips and drops it in the
rations.
fire.
yeah, no torches in here. So,
Okay. Any rations?
yeah, you do find
supplies here?
5 things of rations in
Okay.
here.
Are there any swarms of rats in there?
You don't see any swarms.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I was a little bit worried for a second.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what they called.
Under the
That was their team name.
That's the name of their bandit.
Yeah.
Team
they've
rat.
They've got little signs. Swarms of rat. Swarms of rat. Ah.
Their battle cry is just they all make that squeaky rat noise.
Yeah. We're swarming. Ah.
Yeah.
Okay,
We're gonna
Tesca.
nibble ya. She's gonna go in there. Is she? Maybe she just. Come on. There. She's got stuck on nothing.
Good.
Yeah,
Curtains.
there's another curtain. She goes in and she's gonna start sweeping the room. Oh, and she finds another passageway into another spiky blood dungeon. Cool.
Yeah, and you can hear water running. And there's a odor in here of alcohol and body odor.
Hmm.
Ew.
Just like real life.
It's actually just a frat party.
I can't believe I missed that many times.
He's gonna be staring
You know
at
what?
the
I
wick at
feel
the
like
ceiling all
I feel
night.
like you guys think I'm going easy on
I've
you.
missed way more than I've hit anything.
She throws the light rock in there.
Something in there moved. When you
Yeah,
All
did
you
that.
need to do is just get a wizard NPC that casts magic missile. You'll never miss.
Charlene, what are you doing?
I came into this room looking for signs of hostages, but yeah,
Everybody's dead.
Doesn't look like any.
Yeah, you
Smells
threw
like
the
quite the frat
the
party
rock
here.
in there, Teska, and you heard something move.
Something's moving in there.
I'm heading this way. I'm still moving.
How badly is Fingorn beat up?
Back to about what I was before. Almost
Yep.
bloodied.
Okay, well, we'll get to that on the next turn.
All right, Brock.
Oh, what's up, dudes? Oh, dude. Body odor and alcohol, just like I like it, dude. I get paranoid sometimes. I just cast detect magic and look around the room. I wanted to like cast it over here, so I guess like look at the dead bodies real quick and then walk into the room and see if anything
Nothing.
pings.
Yeah, nothing lights up.
Okay. I will say it's almost kind of boring that magic missile always hits.
Well,
It's too consistent.
I gave you guys a break on the DC, but
I could take that away.
the thing is that if you, it's only 2, so it'd be 11 on a first level spell. That's a big difference. Let's just leave it the way it is for a while and see how it goes, because I don't want you guys to get frustrated and be like, man, half my spells fail. Like, I don't, but there is a chance that it can fail.
Yeah.
But I don't
Did
know.
I...
Yeah, to some degree, it almost feels like they just try to make magic missile into like a cantrip kind of feeling. But at that point, why not just have a cantrip?
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, if the
Still got like a bit of a chance.
yeah, if the DC is, I mean, it's advantage. So here's the thing: is that at low levels, it's it's effective. But when you go to higher levels, that little bit of damage that you're doing isn't going to be your first choice for a spell. You know what I mean? If you've got other spells that are more powerful, you're going to use those.
Yeah.
So that's more of like your kind of your bread and butter spell. All right, Fingorn.
All right. Move right there.
Okay,
Does it
so
drop
before
down?
you get to that point, you trigger a pit trap.
A trap. Uh-oh.
Finally, someone else besides me.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, if if you say that you look, then you will find it.
No.
So it's okay. And you fall down 20 feet.
Into a net.
Well, yeah, you hit the bottom, but you're tangled in this net. So you do 8 points of damage.
Ooh.
And you hear something very large moving in on you.
Uh-oh.
You guys want to roll initiative again?
Oh.
Oh, good.
That can't be right.
Let me.
There's no way I can get a 30. There's no way.
Into it. How?
Okay.
Isn't it just plus dex?
Yeah, must have a really good dex. I don't know why that came up like that. All right, so yeah, you've got Fingorn down in this pit, and Caden, you're up.
So these bandits were just sleeping next to the spider room?
Kitten runs up to the edge of the pit. Can I hear the thing down there that's moving towards him?
It's you can see it
Can I?
crawl out of
Oh,
the wood there.
Then I shoot it.
Yeah, that's probably why they had
Oh.
that's why they had the trap here.
I see. It's
For the-
way off over there.
Yeah, that's why they had.
I thought there was something like just down here. But you
Yeah.
mean this thing? Oh, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
no.
Yeah.
Turn
Oh,
this-
whew.
I was right to throw the rock over there.
I'll
I
just
pull out
yeah.
my AR-15 and I shoot the spider.
Yes.
Yeah. Do I see something struggling in a net at the bottom of the pit? I shoot Fingorn. He's gonna have good loot. Yeah, shoot the spider.
Actually, he burned up a lot of his loot.
16.
Yeah.
16 hits.
Yeah, I had 13 rations, man.
This spider's on fire.
That's my go.
Okay,
Ah. If that hit, it did 7.
it did it. Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
going to
I'm
shoot
down
it.
to 10 arrows.
All right.
Ooh.
And that hits. Yeah. Minus 2.
Mm.
Okay.
Eight.
All right, Finger, you're down in the. So you're going to need to do a strength check here.
Okay. Actually,
pull
that's
out of it.
something he's good at. Hey, net 20.
Oh, you get out. Yeah.
Alright.
Just in time to be attacked, right?
Of the net or the pit?
The pit.
Oh.
Alright, so he comes over to this side. This is where the healer's at.
Yep.
He's like, I'm barely holding it together, and he's
And
gonna
she's like,
charge
I will be
the
with you in
spider.
18 seconds.
All right, so
Oh, shit.
yeah, the
God.
spider gets to the edge there and then leaps over as it crawls on the
Ah.
side of the wall.
Ow.
Caden says,
Yeah,
"What
chap
just
wasn't doing nothing to keep the spider back. Should have just come in and gotten those dudes.
And their pit trap didn't do shit.
Yeah.
All right, so it's gonna try to bite you. Where is the attack here?
Me?
Who's you?
Fingorn?
Yeah, who's ever? I think it's Caden there. That's
Oh, okay.
in the way. This is gonna be-
Fingorn's there too. Oh.
He's laughing maniacally.
That's okay. It's time for Caden to take some heat.
Yeah, he bites
Yeah.
food.
poison bite. Okay, where is the attack at?
We got this easy target with his back facing, like crawling out of the hole. I want to go for the dude standing ready.
Ah,
I mean, spiders like juicy
Yeah.
targets, and most of your juice has leaked out of you already.
Yeah, that's true.
yeah,
And
it
piece of metal,
missed.
too.
Brack, you're up. I missed again.
I only have an AC of 15 compared to, I think.
Yeah, but I rolled a 6, so
I mean,
I don't think there's anything over a 6 on this.
Oh,
I better check this.
Oh, yeah.
oh,
can magic missiles crit? Interesting.
yeah.
It does, yeah.
That's the
Yeah, I
second
think
crit
they
event
do in
tonight,
this
actually.
game.
The
And
last crit, I don't know if you guys noticed, I rolled double 4s in that one.
you
Oh,
finish
did
it
you?
off.
Oh, nice. blow its
And
spidery
when
head
it
off.
ruptures,
Am God.
it ruptures, and 1,000 tiny spiders pour out.
Yeah, that was like a wolf spider.
Yeah, right?
Well, we have the solution for that. We throw
Pulling
burning
Fingorn
sticks
back
at
into the
them.
trap.
Yeah, burning sticks. Guys, burning sticks.
I grabbed one of like the small like baskets around the this little camp area. I put it on my head. I am king. Hear me roar. Spiders and monsters bow to me.
All right, Caden, your torch just went out again.
See that. So Comfrey just adds D4
That was my
to
torch.
her wounds. All right. So
Wait, that was
This- wait.
But that was you. I'm sorry, that was your
That
torch.
was my torch.
That was your torch.
Yeah.
Caden had a torch also, right?
Oh, we had the magic
No, that was the light
Stone.
spell. That was what
Jessica.
went out. So that's gone.
When I lit a torch, we didn't have any other torches. So.
Well, it was just the light spell that was active.
Right. Yeah, Teska pulls a sprig of comfrey out of her pack, lays hands on Fingord, and heals him for 7.
You just barely passed that too.
Yep.
Okay.
You know how
Fingord, heal.
have favorite animals or favorite like enemies? I think my favorite enemy is Rob.
Is there room to sneak around this pit, or can we jump over it?
You can
or-
jump. You can jump over it.
I jump over it. Alright.
Although the giant
Move
pit
back,
is
go
now,
run up.
yeah, the giant pit has now been bridged with the body of a giant spider. Do we just step on the spider to get across?
Yeah, you could, yeah.
I can't really see anything out here. He flips his cowl up again and sneaks into the darkness. Oh yeah, nobody can sense me.
Yeah, you hear
Walk into the
the.
other spider.
Remember the
Yeah.
water you heard? You heard when you first came in this place. This is what you're hearing.
Run into some spikes in the dark.
All right.
Yeah, it does.
Shooting. Let's see. The hit.
It's dead.
Oh.
Wait, yeah. What do you shoot Caden in the back? What?
He's
No,
killing.
I'm
He's shooting at
I just,
Rodin.
the spider for good measure.
I just make sure he's dead.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Gotcha. Oh, okay. Well, I have a torch, and so coming this way.
Yeah, you got like 25 minutes on that. Okay. Fingorn, yeah.
All right. Fingorn gets up. Thank you for the assist. And then he picks her up and jumps across.
And she's like, no problem.
Yeah.
It's like the budding love affair going on there, right?
Mhm.
Fingorn has a type, and
Healing
that type is short.
Low standards.
It's stacked with heals.
I like girls who heal me.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know
Well,
how
I
to
guess
play
she
on
has to
it.
go here because there's nowhere else to go, but she's apparently on the other side of the pit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So let's see, Caden, you're up here.
Oh,
Aiden's
that's okay, I didn't wanna do
trying
anything.
Sneak around in the dark. Oh yeah, right. Indeed, Teska. What is Teska doing?
She's gonna try and make another light rock.
Oh.
That's working pretty well so far, honestly.
I keep thinking your character's name is Tesco's, like that British convenience store.
What?
Don't know it.
It's like a racetrack.
Tesco's?
Every
It's
time I
more-
hear your name, it makes me think of like convenience store sushi.
Huh.
There's got to be something with this water. Do we reckon there's some more traps? Caden's going to move forward. He's going to pick up this piece of wood off the ground so that he can. Like,
it's stuck
push
with
the
blood.
ground. Oh.
Yeah.
Like it's like
Yeah.
it's like kind of adhered to the
But... Oh, right. She rolled a 12. Great. She creates another light rock.
I gave it to you already. Let me.
where is it?
Did you? Where'd it go? Is it back in here?
Weird.
Let me reset the timer on that.
Caden moves up to here.
And you
it's
notice,
under
where-
Fangorn, I think.
Oh, Fingord's on it. Okay.
I'm like stuck with that little bit of blood.
Can you see?
There we
Oh,
go.
you can't see
It is.
much.
I'm just
No,
going to put it
Yeah,
over
I
here
can't
for the
see
moment.
anything.
You do see the light coming from the ceiling from outside. Here.
Oh, it's the well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the well. Guys, I think we found the well.
And you hear a small
Uh,
voice
Oh.
from the east, and it sounds like help me.
Definitely not.
He swaps his weapons. He's going to
Turn
use his
around, it's a
rapier attack
trap.
now.
Jessica prefers
let's
to go
go.
help on her turn.
All right, Charlotte.
Okay. Keeping an eye out for traps. Let's see. Actually, before I can. Well, I guess it's not. Oh, that's like a mess over here. I have to go a different way.
You can probably navigate around it.
Let's see.
Oh, I think this is the ladder that goes up to that area. I see.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it kind of goes up. Yeah, so it's like you're. So you notice, Charlotte, there's a passageway that leads off to underneath that.
There's the passageway. There's a passageway over here.
Is that where
Who's
the
over
voice
there?
was coming from?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who are you?
All you hear is kind of a whimper.
Definitely a trap.
Fangor?
Fangorn joins Charlin, headed towards the distressed voice.
Brack?
We got a second to fucking walk together. Yeah, I'm gonna move up and not do anything stupid. Let's go.
Right, she's gonna hear the voice and realize that she's stuck on this wall. What the shit? Okay, that was weird. She move? Alright, good. Yeah, she's gonna go hear somebody calling for help and go running up here. Hello? Who is that?
She move, she move. She bang, she bang.
Caden?
Caden's going to walk up towards this water source.
That's
Going on over here. What's this?
It's a little underground waterfall.
Oh,
There's
and
a
it drops down there.
waterfall, guys. Alright, and then I'll go stand near Teska in case she needs protection. Done.
Okay. Investigate in the entrance, looking for traps. Oh,
Yeah, you don't find
See.
anything.
so I could go. Yeah, I guess that's it. Or can I go a little further?
Yeah, sure. It's not dragging out.
Hello.
See how far you can see down there.
Which one? Oh, there. Kind of hard to see.
Oh,
which
it goes that way.
directions.
I thought it was going into there.
No,
Yeah.
no. If you go down this way a little bit, you get a better. You can see
Yeah.
better.
There we
It's
go.
kind of tricky to tell from this map which directions are directions.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the way the rocks are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of 3D.
So you see the set of.
Thanks,
I think
Ron.
you're able to see a set of bars. Maybe not yet. You can go a little
It's okay.
further.
I'll throw the rock in a minute.
I'm telling you, you just need to pick up a stick and play baseball.
Hmm.
You can distribute light around every cavern.
Hang on. She could invent like the lacrosse, basket on a stick and use that as like a light rock tosser
How many times can she cast? Is it unlimited? Is it
until
one?
she fails the roll. And this is the advantage over the torch of she can throw it places and see things. I've never gotten this much use out of the light spell.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, the old school where you would use it as an attack, so you would actually go and try to touch somebody's eyes and blind them.
Oh,
It had range. It had 120 feet.
I know.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, I know you used to be able to do that. Now, as far as I know, it's only ever been like a touch spell. And she's like, I don't want to run up to a bad guy and try to touch their eyeballs.
Yeah. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Fengorn. But there are some creative uses for it. Yeah, for sure.
So he's just following along.
Should see what you can do.
Definitely more cautious of traps. So he's still hurting from the last one.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you can't make a mistake until you make a mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was one dungeon that Thurin kept every single trap he fell into it. He wasn't even looking. He wouldn't look. He just would kind of run around like, hold up, you fell.
Yep. You see a door. I immediately run through the door. You go in the trap.
Surely there can't be another trap.
Yeah, I started getting PTSD from every time you'd say, "Hey, hold on, stop moving there."
If you would just take the time to look.
Yeah.
All right,
Looking
Figure. So you
coward.
see,
Let the road go.
I think you see some. You're not far enough down, so. All right, Brack.
Yes.
The fuck?
I moved. I will say I do understand why they have the out of combat initiative stuff, but
It
I
slows
feel
it
like
down a
it's
bit.
yeah, I feel like it's kind of pointless with a group that knows what they want to do. versus-
Yeah, right. I agree. So, what we can do is, what I'll do is just, you guys can just do what you want. I just want to make sure everybody kind of gets a turn. But if it's a little bit pace is too slow for you, we can skip it.
I could have like with some of my players though, it would be helpful. I might do it in certain situations with them because I kind
Yeah.
of like the idea, but
Well, my other group, I tried this with just the 5e, and they were complaining that it was too slow.
yeah, I think it just depends on who you have.
Yeah.
I think with people with like maybe like social anxiety or don't always have a plan, like telling them, hey, you're next in the order, think of what you want to do.
I do have a player in my other group that he doesn't say 2 words unless I call him out. So, but I do like that everybody's involved, but it does definitely slows it down. So we can find a happy medium for sure. Because it's always the same players doing everything usually.
Yeah, Charlotte, leave the limelight for the rest of us, Charlotte.
Okay, so
It's
we'll,
making formation hard too, because you move and then
you're right.
you
Yeah,
got
that
everyone
is tough.
behind. And
Yep.
So the light rock clicks off what appear to be some bars.
Yes, there are some bars there. What do you guys want to do with that?
Can we see past the bars?
You can see that there is a stairs down and some what looks like a prison of some kind.
Okay.
Hmm.
Look for a place to unlock it, or
Nothing on
she
nothing.
actually-
You look around. There's nothing on this side. Do you want to try to bend the bars?
yeah. I'll
Tell you
think
what.
I can.
Oh, she can actually move the rock between the bars. Jessica's gonna push up the front and get like the rock between the bars and just kind of chuck it down the stairs as far as she can.
Okay, so it rolls down.
Slower.
So you get kind of a.
Love that I can see all the dead bandit bodies through the walls.
Oh, I didn't roll.
So you hear a little voice again.
Right.
Help! Help me!
Rolled
Now,
a
is this a-
13 for bend bars.
What's that?
Rolled a 13.
Oh,
trying to
okay.
bend the bars.
And that does get them open.
Okay.
Let me get this out of the way.
You know, we probably should have checked those bandits to see if they had keys on them.
Aye.
We did loot the bandits, though. Look at all these scimitars I'm carrying now.
Did you
Is
take
one of
the?
them key shaped?
Caden holds up a sack full of shit.
If you keep beating the scimitars against the bar, eventually it becomes key-shaped.
I'm gonna sacrifice these to Odin.
I intend on selling the one I grabbed.
Ah, but what is gold compared to the glory of Odin?
So you see this lying down in the cell.
That's definitely a villain.
So just a nerdy.
She's very nerdy. So she picks up her head and she's like,
So,
"Who are you? My name's Nira."
is that the girl we were looking for?
No, not even close.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, the one that you're looking for actually was attractive.
Okay.
You're the IRS. You
I was
better
like, why is he
wait to get
missing
the
this
phone.
one? So...
You owe back taxes for the last 10 years.
We came looking for missing people. Are you the only one down here?
Let me guess, you're dating Sheldon?
She's like, I don't see very well. I don't.
Now my glasses.
She's like, who? Are you here to rescue me?
No.
We are. We're just gotta figure out how to get through these bars.
There's a key on the wall.
Jessica will immediately go to. I assume she's pointing to it.
Yeah.
Wherever it is, she goes and gets it.
Okay. So you guys let her out, and she's extremely tired and weak.
Yeah.
My name's
Yeah.
Nira. I was
Jessica.
just traveling
Oh,
through.
that.
She says I was just traveling through Heronshire, and I was abducted.
Are there any more, or are you the only one down here?
I'm the only one here. They take them elsewhere. I believe.
Do you know where?
I don't know.
Right. And Jessica, as she's talking, is going to try to get her to sit down, and she's going to try to cure wounds her. Because
Okay.
she seems. I've not seen this color of brown on an aura before, but I assume it's bad.
And it's flashing.
Wait, where's the friggin' button? Wow. Heals the shit out of her with like the sprig of comfrey. Just heals her for 11.
God, she's
She has never felt so good in her life.
You're so fed up with Marty's bullshit. You're like, oh my god.
She's like, wow,
Let me heal
thank
this lady
you.
and get
I
outta
feel
here."
great. I feel amazing.
Right, well, don't let it go to your head.
Start chuckling in an evil voice. I feel amazing.
How can I ever repay you? I'll do
Are you
anything.
well?
You just live well when you're out of here. Yes, are you a mage? We
Oh,
heard
no.
mages were disappearing on the road.
No, I'm coming with you.
Sweet. You want to carry our stuff for us?
We're going farther into danger. Are you sure that you think that's a good idea?
She says, I don't exactly have much of a future. She says, I was sort
Well,
of I was
it's a
sort of
philosophical
expelled
concern.
from the Ebon Peak Academy for a prank involving a polymorph potion. So I don't have a lot of other options. Perhaps I could stay with you for a while.
So just to be clear, this is a level 0 commoner with no armor and no appearance skills?
She's a budding wizard.
Oh,
Is it in training?
So she's even more useless than we imagined. Is that what you're trying to say?
yeah,
Calm
it's
down,
just-
Brack. She's not
Yeah,
sure.
see, Brack's like, I know we all know.
Brack's like, no, another
So
wizard.
she
Oh,
sees you,
no.
Brack, and she's
Yeah.
like, "You're the wizard. Perhaps you could teach me some things."
Fuck, no. Hell no. I'm not doing that
Brack's
shit.
Maximus doesn't stay the greatest wizard in the world by letting other wizards live.
I'm a quick
outta here with your
learner.
bullshit.
I can learn.
You can learn to stay the fuck out of my way.
All right, well, let's get out of here while we can.
Yeah,
What's further down this way?
yeah. One of the greatest ways to learn how to be a wizard is to walk in front of the party.
you need to stay in the back.
Make yourself useful.
We're going to look for traps, but also get a new torch.
This
She
is
says,
the
she's
dilemma,
like, did
'cause we
I
don't want to
mention?
send her back out and trust that she won't get killed on the surface. But
So she
taking
tugs
her
on
with
you.
us is-
She tugs on Teska's armor. She's like, did I tell you my name was Nira? Hi,
Hi.
I'm Nira.
This is your fault.
What are you
Teska.
near at?
She's nearer to
Listen.
you.
Trill.
Your sister
We-
named
we've
Farah.
gotta, we've got to keep looking for the other people who were taken. So just stay behind all of us. If we start dying, there's no shame in running.
Okay.
I'm usually in the back anyway. Just stay behind me.
Well, I don't have much of a family or anything, so I guess maybe I could hang out with you guys for a while. Would that be okay?
Just stay in the back, but stay close to me.
So you guys head down this opening down here, and you find that it's the back end of the stones that were piled up.
Dang it.
Right. Well, in that case, we've basically searched this whole place, haven't we?
So, Caden, she comes up to you. She's like, "Hi, I'm Nira."
Oh.
Hey. Hey, Nira. You're looking for a job, are you? Here, carry this sack.
Okay. What's in it?
Some crossbows.
All right, she takes it.
Good.
It's kind of heavy, though.
Yep, it uses a hand.
Is there? Well, no.
So you immediately give her a
Is
task of some
something
kind.
wrong? Yeah.
So that's pretty
Yeah,
much.
There's something
yeah.
wrong with her memory, but she remembers how she got here.
So that that pretty much sums up this whole place. You guys
I
have
was
pretty
gonna
much.
say, I think
What
we
do we
searched
do
the
in
entire
there?
place.
There was a little waterfall going down. We could have gone down.
Well, it's kind of embedded in the rocks, so it's not
Oh, okay.
it's not somewhere you
Yeah.
can actually go.
Presumably, it goes farther down.
Yeah.
So
But
So-
didn't this map say it was linked to other places?
Not this location.
Not this location. Where's this location?
If you look on the underground tunnels map,
hang
you see if you. So really, you're just
Underground.
southeast of Milbourne, currently is where you are now. This is not connected.
Millborn, that's the name of the town.
Oh, okay, and it's not connected to any of these ones.
You're right.
I thought it was where
We want to
the
cover the
circle with river
Okay.
slash abbey
So-
was.
Oh, in fact, hang on. If we have this map out, by the light of the Light Rock, Tesco would like to show it to Nira, and just these other people that you said they took away. Did you hear the bandits or whoever say anything about a river abbey? Does this look at all familiar?
I think I heard them say this where they took her. They took others to go underground.
Oh,
Cool.
there we have it. All right, well, it looks like we've just about cleared this whole place out, so we'll bring you back to Millborn. You should be safe there, and then we've got to keep looking for them.
She says, "Oh no, I'm coming with you."
It's,
Oh no.
Miss Nira, it's only going to be more dangerous.
She says, "I'm not taking no for an answer."
Okay. You can come with me, Nero. I've got a use for you. And he hands her another sack full of scimitars. There you go.
So now she has 2 sacks of stuff.
Yeah.
There was a worse way for that to go.
You know, Teska is still only an acolyte, but she will show Nira some basic prayers to Mord, and maybe we can have a second cure wounds person.
Well, she's an aspiring wizard, so she's more interested in Brack and what he can
Also,
offer.
she should worship Odin, damn it.
I am so far beyond her skill set. I'm
She-
too
she-
powerful.
I think she could be easily influenced, though.
Yeah, she looks like she could go over to the dark side.
Yeah.
Good old Nira. So, all right. So you guys head back to the surface here.
Yep.
And
And hope that our donkey survived.
I did not kill the donkey this time.
That is a surprise.
The animal is safe.
Okay. So, all right. So, you head back up to. And you guys kill the dogs or no?
No, we left. We put them to sleep. Teska left some food for them.
I put them to sleep. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you guys head back out, and then where you want to go next session here?
Going back to Melbourne.
Probably back to Millborn because Fingorn lost all his shit. So
Well, you do
unless
have.
he got all his
I
shit
mean,
back.
I don't have food. Well, I got a little food now. I got a little food. I
Yeah.
got 5 rations now.
Yeah,
How
and
many on torches?
Okay.
If we really get hungry, we can eat her.
Yeah, if Nira is going to
Hey.
insist on tagging along, she's going to need stuff.
Okay.
I'll buy
I
some
mean,
when
we-
we get back to town. It's okay.
We might.
I'll kid her out.
Yeah, we wouldn't unload the all the crossbows and swords. Huh?
That's right. She's carrying loot that's
Well,
then
you're,
going to be used.
yeah,
to
you're not that
equip
far
her.
from Millborn, but you guys still have your delivery that you need to do to Thurmaster.
Which is
Yeah.
way the hell over where we're going to be going anyway. So
Yeah.
Was it? Oh yeah, it was that way. I
yeah,
think
the
they
chest
said
of don't
we
open
got
it or you'll explode.
Oh, and we had to make that deadline. It was like that was really.
You know, if we get her to open it, the wizard will never be able to connect us with the chest.
Yeah, but we'll also not get paid for our original job.
Yeah. Also, why would we open it? Just do the job.
I don't know, we're making some good money out here. We never need to go back.
True.
I mean, Teska's going back. She's got business in the city. She hasn't completed her training.
Anyway, shall we go to Millborn and unload this stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, in fact, we probably want to hustle because I assume it's getting pretty close to sundown.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So you guys head back. Oh,
Yep.
and there's the torch.
Just in time because I just realized what time it is.
That's the torch timer.
Yeah.
Just expired. Okay.
Oh.
All right. Yeah, I like the timers better. It's easier to track. Just setting
Mhm.
it hour time. But I think we'll ease up on the initiative thing for sure. If it's a little bit slow.
Yeah, it's like the initiative thing where it's like each round is 6 seconds doesn't quite gel with the
Well, no, it's
what the
longer.
light sources are in real time.
It's longer,
thing.
so it would be like 6 minutes basically is what your exploration would be. It's not
Oh,
six.
maybe that's a little closer.
Combat is 6 seconds, so it would be really quick, whereas your exploration takes a lot longer. But I think it's just easier if you. It's kind of cumbersome. If you like a slow-paced game that's really detailed like that, then that's fine.
Yeah.
But as long as everybody's
I
active,
think it's going all right.
yeah. I was thinking maybe if you, depending on how it goes, if we get to 10th level, we could switch over to 5e, and then you could develop your character into an 11th level 5e character.
Oh.
If you guys want to do, if this isn't your cup of tea, if this isn't going that great, or
Yeah, I mean,
But hey,
I'm not enthralled by the system. I'll put it that way. I'm fine with that.
Okay.
I'm not particularly enthralled with it.
that's fair.
it's not for everybody. But I mean, I
I
like
think it
it.
lends itself better if you wanted to do like quick 2 or 3 hour like adventures. Just throw something together, have some fun, like go delve into a dungeon to come out of it.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like some of that depth does feel a little bit better from like a crunchier system when you're doing a more long-term campaign.
Mm-hmm. Well, I haven't really challenged you by killing anybody yet, which is I've tried, but I can't roll for shit.
Yeah. Also, I just remembered that I have the protection from evil spell, so Tuska's gonna start dumping that on Finn.